Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Wisconsin Badgers taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
And the Wolverines will kick it away to start. Oh, he's going to go for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPU alert screen selected.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Dropping back, it's Ellington. He's got his man. And the ball's on the ground. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Trying to pick it up on the ground. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Inside
I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the...
Entering paused screen. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering.
I expect to see more run plays coming up.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus-pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's White. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
The Badgers line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
There are 6 categories. Code for defensive. Strict tax. Safety strong free.
A first down for the offense. the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Morgan. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac, and the guy can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, what that guy? What was his name? Tom Brady?
What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. Smashes through the tackle. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
Pass protection.
He's going to pass. It's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Now on 2nd down after the short completion. To throw, it's Ellington. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Gets rid of it. The sure hands, it's Acker. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Yeah, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football on the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Red option is selected.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got him still on his feet. Touchdown, Badgers! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails for the back of the end zone. 1st down here for the offense.
Give cushion.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Yes.
To the air, it's Orji. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the 1st quarter.
Step. There are 3 categories. Entering play call. Option is nickel. 3 over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Pass.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the 1st down.
See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get 1st downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
On the option. Now the pitch. Nice move there. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He wants to throw here on second down. Got his man on the right. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Morgan. That's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. He's loose on the right. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Entering play
and
call,
the defense doing work.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add empty select.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Well, a bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium. They're up by 10 over Boise State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field.
Yes.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He'll try to do it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Off play action on first down. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Morgan. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but you can't do it and force the incompletion. You've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Michigan.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they thought about a return, they thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Empty and drive.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got it.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Counter player. Auction is Jetta, Pajale, angle curls.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Ellington. And it's incomplete on third down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him.
2 to 3 on. There are 2 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 3 lock is selected.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Really good decision making. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue.
Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Fast motion from the offense. This is a designed run. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Back to throw, it's Orji. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He caught it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It's good.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4,
that late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not the smartest move on that one. Out of bounds at the 9, and the field position is not good. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The give to the back. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Entering cross screen, you have 5 options.
The Badgers will line up to kick off and start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Handoff from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
I'll tell you, I love this offense going RPO on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down at any point during the game because this quarterback does a really good job of his decision-making. He does a great job reading the defense, seeing the look, counting the box, and he's almost perfect on these decisions to hand the football off on RPOs.
Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Ball's at the 14. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Wolverines. They take the lead with the 6. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Going for the return. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
the other schools around the country. Slippery Rock, 35. Seton Hill University, 14.
Line gets set, first down.
Audible.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Let's go!
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. If you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Entering jet red option.
Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Audible Coast, RPO Red Florida Stream.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Henry. Quick with the spin move. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. The Wisconsin quarterbacks always know their role. Sometimes they got to make the big plays, from a Darrell Bevell to a Russell Wilson.
And knowing your role means knowing that you're going to hand the football off a lot, and you're going to be a play-action team and pick and choose your spots. But it won't be an offense, Wisconsin, that is opening up. It's throwing the football 30, 40 times.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups, run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense...
A shot toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Keeps the legs moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. Turns it on at midfield. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
They'll leave it with him. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The back goes in motion. And he'll be shoved out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more you start to bring big bodies on there, right? The field shrinks. I'm worried about you running the football, particularly up the middle. But how about the offense? Does a nice job tossing the ball on the perimeter, going out there, getting some positive.
Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Return left is selected.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Ellington. Moving away from pressure. He's looking on the right side. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Dances away again. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick.
Entering play call, quick time, nickel, 3, over. There are 3 categories.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Give push, spread.
Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Wolverine! And the punishment has been extended. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. And he tacked on the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll call for the fair catch here.
MTN drive.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking for a huge play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards pass.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30.
Yes.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
Play call,
the officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. To the air. It's Orji. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! And the beatdown has ensued. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And the player will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Utah State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
On second down, looking again to throw. Got a man, it's Henry. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
All kinds of running room. The 20. 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Badgers.
Categories. You have
getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights.
Entering
Quick work
play
on that
call.
scoring
Special
drive, just
teams.
4 plays.
5 options.
And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass.
21.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Rush. There are 2 categories. You have 15 options.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense.
Pass.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here.
Entering play call.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Orji. And his throw is incomplete.
Entering play call. Rush. There are 2 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 3 formation. Rush. Cover 3 cloud.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Entering play call.
Great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Zone is selected.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Special teams, you have 5 options. Kickoff left is
They're
selected.
about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense.
Cover 3 lock.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Cover 4 quarters.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Entering play call, 2 to 3 odd.
All business today for this ball club. They come out.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen.